What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Will Sorrell. I decided to do this little documentary called Worth the Wait. It's pretty much giving y'all an insight on what I've been through in the span of, I say, 2.5 years. I've been working on a project, and which I thought was going to come out in 2015. That didn't happen. Of course, you know how God works. He wants you to be patient. Student of the game. Now everybody trying to test me. Some niggas carry Max. I'm more like Machiavelli. Giving truth so illmatic, you would thought I wasn't belly. Mama said I'm hard-headed, so it's nothing you can tell me. Will Sorrell, get familiar with my brand though. Did it on my own, still on like I'm Rambo. What's a handout when people always got their hands closed? I actually go into detail in this project about what I've been through. Make a change, Will. What trials and tribulations, what heartaches, heartbreaks, what frustrations. Can't stay the same, Will. I am not the same, Will. Had to rearrange, Will. Everything that I actually encounter, I put on this project. Living for approval is a strain. You want to be the flyest, but you can't afford a plane. And the pressure is up under when it's time to hit the stage. Acting like you Nicholas, feeling empty in his cage. I've just been pursuing this dream and this journey, and I'm like, I know this is what God put on my heart for me to do, but I'm going through a lot, and I just want to give people hope in my music. I know this is my time now. Look, new heights I had to climb now. So I decided to take y'all on this journey with me. It's 2017 now, and I'm looking forward to actually putting this tape out real soon. Is it worth the wait? I had to wait just to find out. It's the Worth the Wait documentary. It's your boy Will Sorrell. Thank you. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Only thing I know, I'm waiting for this Worth the Wait to drop. You know what I'm saying? It's been, it's been like over 2.5 years. I done been across the US, you know, so it's about that time. I done had these Timberlands for over 2 years.
Well, don't get my bro.
These J's well worth the wait. It's time to get some new ones, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
the people need to know. The people need to know. Y'all need to know, man. This is what we do. We're waiting. There's always a waiting process.
Yeah, lights at the end of the tunnel.
Lights at the end of the tunnel now, though. And everything takes time. Timing is a big thing. The thing about timing is, like, it's not always gonna work on your time. The timing is like, man, you gotta be patient. Like, you gotta go through the ups and downs. You gotta go through, man, I don't think it's gonna work out. Oh man, am I still gonna be able to make an impact to this generation, knowing that, dang, I ain't really got no big fan base for real. Like, ain't nobody really listening to my SoundCloud no more for real. Ain't nobody really, you know, but I ain't give up. You know what I'm saying? That's all part of the journey.
You know what y'all can do now?
What?
You shoot the video for like Alone out here.
I could shoot the video for Alone. It's a good aspect.
It don't even really gotta be like too much, you know what I'm saying? Just Alone, like you walking.
I'm trying not to lose my mind, cause all I ever lose is time. I swear I won't lose this time. Staying on my grind even though I'm not a skater. When I moved to the A, I had limited paper. Mind on Linux with a budget of Decatur. It's like I'm trying to get my weight up. Girl back home, I be thinking she gon' wait up even though I had to leave. Hate to say I see you later. Lord knows when that'll be. Now I'm feeling so alone, but alone could be a better me. Took out a loan, now these loans get the best of me. Blowing up my phone like they know I'm not at home. Only time I feel at home, killing beats in my zone. Wait, let me meditate. Talking to the ghost, let me levitate. With all this drive, though, I moved to a better state. Silly me, just always rushing. Funny thing about life, ain't always blushing. I cried 2 tears in a bucket. Half a peace sign, cause I didn't even budget. And I swear it gets to me, cause not having money doesn't make sense to me. But I pray for change. It's kinda ironic that I ain't been insane, trying to be iconic and I can't even sing proclamation emancipated while trying to free the slaves. And everything I say, and everything I do, this is my promise to remain true. Worth the wait.
This album pretty much came out of a place in my life where I was transitioning, moving away from my hometown to pursue my dream of being a rap artist.
He hails from Chesapeake, Virginia. He represents an association called Sober Elite. I asked him who his favorite hip-hop artist was. He said J. Cole. He's been in the game for 8 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Wilt Sorrell.
Alone. I'm trying not to lose my mind, cause all I ever lose is time. I swear I won't lose this time. Staying on my grind even though I'm not a skater. When I moved to the A, I had limited paper. Mind on Linux with a budget of Decatur. It's like I'm trying to get my weight up. Girl back home, I be thinking she gonna wait up. Even though I had to leave, I hate to say I'll see you later. Lord knows when that'll be. Now I'm feeling so alone, but alone could be a better me. I took out a loan, now these loans get the best of me. Blowing up my phone when they know I'm not at home. Only time I feel at home, killing beats in my zone. Wait, let me meditate. Talking to the ghost, let me levitate. With all this drive, thought I moved to a better state. Silly me, just always rushing. Funny thing about life, I ain't always blushing. I cried 2 tears in the bucket, half a peace sign cause I didn't even budget. And I swear it gets to me, cause not having money doesn't make sense to me. But I pray for change. It's kind of ironic that I ain't been the same. I'm trying to be iconic and I can't even sing. Proclamation emancipated while trying to free the slaves. And everything I say, and everything I do, this is my promise to remain true, alone. Thank you.
That was good stuff. That was good. You just waiting on me to say something, ain't you? I got a lot going on up here, you better believe it. But I'm glad he ended with the word he started with. You know, alone. Because that explained what he meant. Yep. And when he first said it, I was like, dog, there's like 80 people out there. You ain't by yourself. Like, alone. No, you're not. Certainly you're not. But I like what he had to say. If you really followed the process of his words, he really went somewhere with it. I love that about it. And he said something about the A. Y'all know what the A is? Okay, all right. Some of y'all don't know what the A is. That's not Atlee. It's Atlanta, Georgia. That's the A. That's where people go. When they say they're going to the A, that's where they're going. It ain't the drugstore. It's a place down 85.
Go, play my cards and never fold. Back in school, I was in my mode, never doing what I was told. Trying to follow these people, same people will leave you. They moved on.
What's going through my mind is pretty much just like letting people into my life, like, you know, where I grew up, you know, like just thinking like, man, like one day I'm gonna look back on these days like, man, like I remember when in 2017 when I pretty much, you know, people thought I was just started rapping with, and that wasn't the case. I've been doing it since '09, and you know, I just want to just share my gift with people. I just want people to see, you know, who I am, where I come from. That's all, you know.
Do people believe in your talent? Do you feel like?
I feel like some people do. Some people do to a certain extent. It's a handful though. I come from a place where it's kind of like, you want to be a rapper? All right. Let's think of something more realistic. What you can do is more realistic. But in my mindset, that is realistic to me. Like That's as real as it gets to me. See this house with the picket white fence right here? That's actually where I grew up. And that window right there, that's my childhood window. You know, I ain't gonna get too close to it because I don't know who lives there now, but yeah. So that's pretty much where I grew up. I would ride my bike, you know, go through them gates, get on my bike, go ride the path all the way down. It was, man, so many memories, man.
Known Will about maybe, man, about 15, 16 years now.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah.
How did y'all meet?
Did we meet? I think we met probably during.
I think it was 6th grade.
6th grade. Okay.
Yeah. Greenbrier Middle.
Right. It had to have been about maybe class, maybe just having the same mutual class, or trying out for sports. I know we both. Well, I got cut from the team from basketball.
Yeah. What's crazy? He got cut from the team, but he went way farther in basketball than I did. Yeah, exceeded in everything, in height.
Well,
everything, basketball, everything.
Yeah, I think we definitely had some mutual ground. I could say that Wilt was definitely humble in more ways than one, and I guess I fed off of that. I could relate more to his demeanor than those that we really grew up around, and that's what really was separated him from the rest. And you know, you are the company that you keep, and I just fed off of that, man. All around been a pretty good guy. Yeah. Didn't know that he was into music as much as he is now back then. And actually, matter of fact, we were in band together.
I forgot. Yeah. Tom Hume. We was in Tom Hume.
That's right. We were in
Tom Hume.
In the same band class. I started playing saxophone. You were in percussion.
Yeah.
I eventually switched to percussion, and I think we were in there making, at the time, those hip hop beats.
Yeah.
Knuck If You Buck.
Yeah, we were doing all that
on the bells and whatnot.
We used to beat on the lunch table too.
Yeah. And most of those beats that you hear on the lunch table now, we started those.
We
definitely started that.
The originators.
Yeah. So
but what's crazy, man? What's so crazy is like the fact, like I don't take like criticism from a lot of people, but when it comes to like people like Mo and other cats that I know, like they seen me out like in my career. Like actually, one of the very first videos we shot was out here on the basketball court. Which one was that? That was it was to the Joy Badass beat.
I remember you had the scooter though.
Yeah.
The scooter, yeah. It was like as soon as they got done redoing the whole park. Yeah. But we actually did one right over there in those trees.
BT Cypher. Like I tell Mo, I was like, yo, it's crazy that God, like, I was in Cali. So I was like, man, come back home. Oh, no. But I felt like
that was a whole other story.
Yeah.
Dealing with the moving, you know. I think you first moved to Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta, yup.
But I think what actually started, what made you want to explore or venture off was the South by Southwest.
Yeah.
You know, you got to travel, got the experience, meet different people.
Yeah.
And then I think you went to Atlanta. Mm-hmm. You know, I tried to sway him into really thinking more into it instead of just jumping. But I myself, we're almost, you know, the same. You know, when my mind's on something, man, I get right to it, man. I take risks.
Yeah.
You know, I learn the hard way most of the time, but that's what it's about. If you don't take risks, you never know what you can make of it.
I got this feeling like I gotta speak. Touchy issues, leave mama a tissue. Though it's not a sneeze, I took a charter from the
A lot took place at this court. Mm-hmm. What's up, Troy?
I got my first dunk on that court right there. It's gone now. Like my hair is gone, all right? It's gone. No, I'm not gonna take my head off, but it's gone, all right?
There's a lot of history out there.
Yeah, it's a whole lot, man. Definitely. A whole lot.
We'll talk about what happened with you in basketball.
Well then, it was cut short.
All right. I played in middle school. I think I was pretty much, you know, I was a hustler. All right. My whole career, 4 points. Middle school. I scored 4 points. It was two at Great Bridge and 2 points at another school. I forgot what it was. But yeah, I felt like I was, you know, doing the and one thing. You know, we had a coach. I think it was Brandon. He was like, I can't whistle. Well, get over here on the bench. And from that point on, I didn't stop. I kept having faith. I kept trusting God that I would get to the NBA. That wasn't in his plans, but it's cool, you know. So I took it. Did I play in high school? No, I made it to the last cut in high school and then they cut me. But you know, the hustle was there. That's one thing about me. I don't give up. You know, the hustle was there. So
I don't know. Will has always been freakishly built. Like ever since I met him. I used to wonder, like, why is this guy so diesel at the age of what, 12?
Yeah, I was
13 years old. I'm like, that's not normal for a sixth grader. Only one grabbing the rim, a 10-foot rim, at the height that he's at. Mind you, he was shorter. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm probably about an inch shorter than what I am right now. I don't know what happened between that. I was 5'5". We're not gonna talk about my height right now. Yeah. But I used to run track, so that's the reason why I was able to have like strong angles. You know what I'm saying? Work on the legs. Gotta work on the legs. All right. Yeah. What's up, man?
Can I be in a documentary?
Yeah, you been documenting. What's up, man?
Can I?
What's up? Tell them your name. Tell them your name.
I'm Davon Uzzle. And I like to do stuff.
You like to do stuff? You like?
This is my twin brother.
Twin brother. What's up, man? I'm Will. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
You already said your name.
I said my name. Hey, kids say the darndest things, don't they? Nah, but yeah, tell them people your name. Y'all on YouTube now.
My name Trayvon. My name Trayvon Uzzle.
TV, all of that.
Wesley. How you gonna steal my name?
What grade you in?
Get your own name.
You're
third grade. You on camera without me? Yes, I'm in third grade.
Hey, we'll love the kids.
Dr. Park Elementary. In Ms. Johnson's class.
You said what now?
I'm in third grade. My name is Marcon Frazier, and I'm in third grade, and I go to Crestwood Intermediate. And I like math. And I'm becoming the police when I grow up. Famous basketball player.
Y'all say y'all believe in Jesus, right?
Yes.
What church y'all go to?
United Church of Christ.
United Church of Christ?
Yeah.
Parkway Christian Center.
Rockaway Christian Center? Parkway? Y'all love going to? Y'all be going to youth events and stuff?
Yeah.
That's good. Are you going to
You
Winter
got
Camp
some
too?
nasty guy around. They love you.
I don't stink.
They like
the
the
Nets.
tallest things.
They go for the tall stick.
Lecrae? Yeah, I met Lecrae like last year. I went to the
When they pick up their stank.
Oh, they played the song too. Make sure you get to the juju on the beat. Make sure you get to it.
Cupid late. He like, oh, yeah.
This is the story of the have-nots. Let's fill in my pockets, all have-nots. It's my time, don't believe me, jail watch. Hey, how you know I'm saying?
If you want it, I got it. Cause this is something legendary. Tryna make them boss moves. Graduate from secretary. Never satisfied with being secondary. I'm the chosen one, like who was birthed out of Mary's belly. Rags to riches. I envision the whole rap game ripped apart. My incision. My bad if I hurt any feelings, and your bad if you don't really feel this. I've been on my grind since '09 and I can't stop. Keys to the city, I'm just trying to get the landlocked. Been hip hop since I came out the sandbox. Scrapes on my knees, suddenly I had to man up. Well, get a job, cause rap not a real one. Sleeping on the couch, dreaming dreams won't fulfill nothing. So I woke up, I grabbed a pen, I had to build something. Can't lose track on the track, I still run it.
Hey, what you think, bro?
Yeah, that's great, man.
Man, it's sweating.
It's sweating in it. Did you want the AC on?
Oh yeah, you can put it on, brother.
Cool.
Yeah.
Worth the wait. I think I shipped it.
How'd you meet Wilt?
I don't know how we met. We met
Oh, Sound Vision Studios. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was through Brandon. Shout out to Brandon. Yeah. I met at a session, and I was linking up with Brandon, and all of a sudden, he was recording, and then we just got to talking. He was cool, and we just hit it off. Started working on some music, and the rest was history. Yeah, we just got this connection. I feel like he's real humble, and that's important. You know, not a lot of people are humble about their music like that, and his drive was what kind of attracted me to working with him, because I only work with people that are serious about what they're doing, right? Because time is valuable. Yeah. Time is an illusion, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's been a minute, man. It's awesome.
There's been so many times where it's kind of like it would be times where I'd be frustrated in the studio. Scotty can tell you, like I'd be like about to lose it, because I'm like, yo, why can't I get this? Like I'm at home, I'm practicing, yada yada yada. Come in, and it's like, yo, and Scotty just be like, dude, just go take a walk, man. Scotty be so chill about it. He be like, go take a walk. Yeah, do some push-ups. He be like, oh, drink some water or something, man. Just relax, just be yourself. And I feel like he has a real big influence on the artist that I am today. Like I'm not the artist that I am without Scotty. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just real. Like he brings out of me where I'm like, yo, what I'm kind of like scared to do, he was like, man, just do it, man. It just doesn't matter. Just go ahead and do it. So I tried it, and it's like I'm more comfortable. I feel like I'm kind of like going into the lane of me finding my own voice. I didn't really feel comfortable like trying to, let's say, do ad-libs or stretch, kind of like sing a little bit on my songs, or just anything, just getting outside of the box of just who I was. Because like I said, in 2009, I started off like my music was like, it was really boxed in. To where it's at now, it's a totally different story, you know what I'm saying? And like 2017, it's that year, yo. And another man, like Genius here, a whole nother beast in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me about you.
Man, I met him when we was working at this thrift store, but man, I heard him the first time, I'm like, damn, man. And ever since then, every day after work, he was like, no, I got a new verse. We spit it for you. I got the beat. Boom. And then, lo and behold, this guy comes in, and I just see their potential, the level that they're at. I meet people all the time where I feel like, damn, I'm trying to get you where I'm at, but these guys is already at a level of production and just rapping and being about their business that just made me motivated. So just having people that motivate me and I can motivate them, that's all that matters. And me just doing music, man, I just love it regardless. Even when I'm stressed out, when I have nobody around, music always been there to support me. People be like, oh man, Jeffrey, you ain't doing nothing all day. But I'm just sitting on the laptop the whole day by myself. You lonely? No, I'm good. Shoot, it was always gonna be there to lift somebody, to put somebody in that mood. Music's that.
When it feels right, when it's there, you're at that level now, and I love seeing artists reach that new potential, that new plateau. That's my favorite part about working with artists.
When you can go in the studio and you can just automatically just vibe, like you'll know when the vibe is right.
You can have somebody just recording. You get over there, they just recording, but they don't put no input. They just like boom, boom, done.
Right.
But yeah, like you said, he put that in, man, say this, say that, I got you. Do this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come in there and sing this part, and that's how you sing it.
Yeah.
So just to have that,
yeah.
Like, okay, I can't do that part. Never saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now, oh, then he mixed the words up like that.
Yeah.
The production just made it go up. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Collaborating is key, I feel like, in reaching new potential, and if there's a value of exchange that could happen there, that's key too.
Like, we got a song, me and Jeans got a song called I Got You, that's one of the songs that's up there that, he just goes in on a hook, and it's kind of like, it's very helpful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's really helping people that may be going through anything they be going through, like stress, like yo, I just want to give up, yo, like,
right.
you know. And then Scotty, man, we got. Gosh,
Yo, I could feel the soul on that track.
yeah,
His performance on that track was incredible.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. He just put his whole soul into it.
I got you. Yeah. Bro, get in there and do it. What you say? You was like, it's gotta be like Tory Lanez. I know what you saying on the phone when you had it. I'm just like, I'm trying to say it like I know how to say it, like get that feeling.
It definitely felt like you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. I know how you wanted to say it, but it's just like I gotta say it like I know how to, and what it sounds good to me. So,
And I'm continuing to learn with this documentary. Like, I'm just proud. I'm just proud of the fact that, you know, yes, I don't know when this mixtape is gonna drop. I'm hoping it's gonna be this spring. That's the goal. But you know, I'm still being patient, still working. You know, Ross behind the camera, we working. Scotty working. Jeans, we working. So y'all just be on the lookout, man.
It's gonna happen, man.
Definitely worth the wait.
Yes, sir. And when What the Wait drops, check it out on hookedupbeats.com. It's gonna be up there.
Right.